oddballs, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel and the first ever sit down video that I am filming in my new apartment in Bahrain. I'm sitting on the floor. I'm hoping that this is not going to be my permanent filming spot because obviously sitting on the floor, not super comfortable, but I've yet to kind of identify where the best filming place is. So we're rolling with this for today. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about some of the things that I just don't buy anymore. By no means, as most of you already know, am I a hardcore minimalist. I still like to go and do my hauls. I still like to treat myself, but I am making a more conscious effort to live more minimally than I was, to be more conscious of what I'm bringing into my life, trying not to bring in lots of clutter, and also definitely trying to be more environmentally conscious. I realized there was a lot of junk that I was buying that I just didn't need in my life, and by not buying that junk, I've managed to save myself space, money, and I'm doing good things for the planet. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. So if you guys want to know what I've stopped buying and what you can stop buying too, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I stopped buying that I actually talk about quite frequently because it was a hard habit to kick is face wipes. If you've been subscribed to this channel from like way back in the day and you used to watch those empties videos that I did, then you will know I would be pulling out like 7, 8, 9 packs of face wipes. I would buy them in bulk. I remember once I think I bought like 12 packs of face wipes in one go because I just went through them at an alarming rate. That's a lot of stuff that I'm sending to the landfill just to take my makeup off, because you got the face wipes, but then you've also got the plastic packaging that it comes in, and it's just not environmentally friendly at all. Instead, now I just use either coconut oil or a micellar water, and that kind of brings me on to the second thing that I no longer buy, which is cotton rounds. So like I said, when I gave up face wipes, I started using coconut oil or micellar water, and both of them do an amazing job of removing makeup, but I was using them with cotton rounds. So I'd almost just replaced the face wipe wastage with cotton round wastage. So what I did was I made myself my own reusable cotton rounds. And if you're not an arts and craftsy type of person, that's okay, because you can buy them online. Amazon have loads to choose from, and you can use them to like remove your makeup, your nail polish, everything that you use cotton rounds for, except then you can just throw them in the washing machine and use them again and again and again. The third thing that I stopped buying is magazines. And magazines are one of those things that you don't realize how much money you are spending on them until you give them up. I used to be that person. As soon as Cosmopolitan hit the shelves every month, I was there, I was all about it. But now I just read Cosmopolitan online. And if I'm going on holiday and I want to treat myself to a copy, then that's fine, I'll do that. But I'm not going to buy it every single month, because it ended up that I just had this big stack of magazines and I read like 3 or 4 pages of each of them. So it was completely wasteful. The fourth thing that I no longer buy are shampoos and conditioners that come in plastic bottles. I made the switch to the Lush shampoo and conditioner bars. If you're a subscriber to this channel, then you already know because I talk about them all the time. This is what they look like. They are a solid bar. This is a shampoo bar. You can also get the conditioner bars, and I swear by them. Not only do they keep my hair in significantly better condition than any liquid shampoo or conditioner that I've ever used, but they last forever. Like, I'm talking one of these will last me for about 4 months, as opposed to a liquid shampoo which will last about 2 or 3 weeks. And there is zero waste, which we all love, because zero waste is cool. The fifth thing I no longer buy might be a little bit controversial, but I'm gonna say it anyway, and it's shaving cream. One day I just woke up and I suddenly realized that I did not need to have shaving cream to shave my legs. Like, I will just use coconut oil. Sometimes I'll just use soap. I don't know if that's okay to say on the internet. Please don't judge me. Nothing crazy happened to me when I stopped using shaving cream. It's not like my legs fell off or anything. People are very attached to to the idea of shaving cream, and I get it because I always used to think like, how can you shave your legs without shaving cream? But trust me when I say that you can. It's completely possible, and shaving cream, especially women's shaving cream, it's kind of expensive. It's like £2.50 for one of those cans, and then they don't last very long, and then it's wasteful. I've already got soap that I'm using to clean myself, or coconut oil, so double it up, you know? It's okay, you can do that. Similarly, the sixth thing that I no longer buy is shower gel. I used to be all about like the fancy shower gels with the nice fragrances and like, you know, Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, Soap and Glory, and now I've just like gone straight back to basics and I just use a bar of soap. This all came about when I was living in Kuwait because it was a 30-minute walk to the nearest recycling bin, so I had to really cut down on my plastic so that I would have less trips to make to the recycling bin. And I just realized, like, why am I using a plastic bottle full of soap when soap also just comes in a bar? And a bar of soap is so much cheaper than like a fancy shower gel, so you know. The eighth thing that I no longer buy is like foil, cling film, and sandwich bags. Back at home where my parents live, you can actually recycle foil at home, so that one never seemed so bad to me. But like cling film and sandwich bags, you can take those single-use plastics and just put them elsewhere, like get them out of my life. I'm not about that. Obviously, now that I'm here and I don't have a big old recycling bag for foil, I just decided that I would just give foil the old heave-ho too, and I just use Tupperware. The ninth thing that I no longer buy is air freshener. When I first started living by myself, I had this obsession with air freshener. I don't know what it was. I just was trying to prove something to the world, like everything I own smells nice, okay? It all smells like a pine tree and it's fabulous, and I'm a very clean person in my own home. I honestly don't remember the last time I bought an air freshener. I mean, I'm a candle addict, as everyone knows. Since I already had so many scented candles, I'm like, do I really need both? No, we'll stick with the scented candles because they bring me so much more joy than air freshener. And the 10th thing that I no longer buy is ready meals. There was a time where my everyday diet consisted of a bowl of cereal for breakfast, a Costa coffee for lunch, and a Weight Watchers ready meal for dinner. Not a healthy way to live your life. Okay, I get that ready meals are super convenient. I'm lazy, I don't like to cook, I understand, but they're also not super good for you in terms of nutritional content. So what I do now is I will meal prep and like box up a bunch of stuff for the week, and then it's still just as easy as me throwing it in the microwave when I get home from work, but it's all like fresh ingredients, stuff that I've made myself, and it doesn't come with the like cling film packaging that like ends up in the landfill, so I can feel pretty good about that. So those are the 10 things that I no longer buy, that I kind of look back at and I'm like, huh, I wasted a lot of money on that junk over the years. It's weird how like you think that you need certain things in your life, like face wipes. Like, girl, if someone had come up to me like 4 years ago and said, you won't be using face wipes in the future, I'd have been like, you're crazy. And here I am living that exact life. Like, things change. I would love to know what things you guys have stopped buying over recent years. Like, have you seen a shift in the things that like you consider to be important or that you think that you need in your life? Let me know in the comments down below. You know I love to hear from you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up to let me know, and go ahead and click that subscribe button to join our oddball family. For those of you who have already subscribed, thank you guys so much. You are my oddballs and I love you. And until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you all soon. Bye.